Only Fools and Horses is a great British classic when it comes to the world of sitcoms, and at the front and centre of the comedy is Cockney wannabe businessman Del Boy Trotter, played by David Jason. Alongside his naive and impressionable younger brother Rodney Trotter, Nicholas Lyndhurst, the pair conducted a number of money-making schemes on a regular basis in a bid to become millionaires. While the series was beloved by fans, all good things must come to an end, including Only Fools, which last made a TV appearance for comic relief in 2014. David Jason's almost 60-year career started in 1964 when he took on the role of Bert Bradshaw in Crossroads. He went on to reach international fame when he starred in a number of hit series like Open All Hours, A Touch of Frost, and as Pop Larkin in The Darling Buds of May. He was also the voice of Mr. Toad in The Wind and the Willows and the BFG in the 1998 movie. But he is probably most associated with the unforgettable Only Fools and Horses as Del Boy. Piers Morgan slammed for piling on Meghan Markle in Racism Row. Only Fools aired its final episode in 2003, with the comedy marking its 40th anniversary last year. While some of the cast has been together since for charity and festive specials, a new episode hasn't aired for almost 2 decades. When speaking to Radio Times, actor Jason opened up on how much he loved and misses his time with the cast and crew of Only Fools. Jason said, "I miss it terribly. It wasn't like going to work, it was going to have some fun with your mates. We loved each other." Sadly, Jason went on to state how he and former co-star Lyndhurst had drifted apart over the years, describing him as more self-contained than he was when he was younger. He added, "So, unfortunately, we don't see each other as much as I would like to. But that's how things work out sometimes." Jason has remained a beloved member of the entertainment industry for decades and was awarded an OBE for his services to acting and comedy in 1993. But his success as an actor wasn't always written in the stars, as he had another very different career route in mind. Shoppers are loving warm and comfy M&S dupes, explainer hundreds show up at proper comedian show, lineup Am I Being Unreasonable star pays tribute to Daisy May Cooper, tribute, talking on ITV morning show TV AM in 1984, Jason explained how he was actually training to become a car mechanic. He said, "When I left school, that was the first thing I did for a year. I was lucky really, because I was what they call a grease monkey. A 15-year-old, which I was back then, couldn't become an apprentice until they were 16, so I spent a year making the tea and scrubbing the loos and things like that. So I did that for a year, and I was lucky because when it came to signing the apprenticeship forms, I realized that this was not the way to spend your life underneath dripping cars covered in oil." Thankfully, Jason was also into amateur dramatics and so decided to pursue his passion instead. He hasn't been focusing on acting as much over the past year or so, with just a couple of credits to his name. Instead, he released his festive autobiography The 12 Dells of Christmas, where he tells all about the Christmases from his past and his special relationship with the season. Only Fools and Horses is available to watch on BritBox.